School night in Flowers Hall. It's a great place to see some high-level Division I basketball. And tonight, both the North Alabama men and women's team were in action. The women taking on Queens. The men hoping to continue their good play against Austin Peay. For a full report from tonight's action, we'll send it to Max Cohan, who was on the sidelines.
It was a sea of purple tonight at CB&S Bank Arena for a doubleheader on the hardwood. And it was a big night for Huntsville native Jakari Lane, who made his first career start. And Lane didn't waste the opportunity, helping the Lions build an early lead over Austin Peay as he sunk each of his first 4 attempts from the field. The Govs entered the game in last place in the ASUN, but the team didn't show it on the court, fighting hard in the first half to take a 1-point lead into the break. But the Lions came out of the lockers with a vengeance, and Lane was back at it again, making the tough shots look easy as he and Daniel Ortiz put the charge in North Alabama. The Lions took a double-digit lead and never looked back. Lane had a career night with 29 points on 11 of 13 shooting as UNA takes it 70-57. And earlier it was the women's team taking the court for the first time since January 28th as they look to pick up their first win at the bank in over a month against Queens. The Lions started hot, opening the game on a 7-0 run, but the Royals quickly went on a run of their own, tying the game and then taking the lead. Things slowed down for North Alabama, but Skylar Gill helped keep things close with a first-half block party. And while the Lions struggled to find the bottom of the net, Hina Suzuki carried the load with 14 points in the first 20 minutes. Still, the Lions trailed Queens by 5 at the half.
You could definitely tell in the first half that we were rusty. We hadn't played for a while, and I knew that was definitely going to be a factor in the game. But then the second half, I'm just a firm believer that good teams find a way to separate.
And that's exactly what the Lions did. UNA went on a 26-9 run in the third quarter, taking a 15-point lead thanks in part to Alexis Callens' 14 points in that period. Callens would finish with a game-high 20 points as the Lions had 3 scorers finish in double figures, including a double-double from Skylar Gill in the 72-58 win.
You know, the pregame speech was about we need a superior effort, we need to be competitive, and we need to execute on both ends. First half, not so much. Second half, we did all 3 of those things.
So it's a sweep at the bank as the Lions take both ends of the doubleheader. Reporting in Florence, Max Cohan, Way 31 Sports.